The Brazos River floodgates may look like a simple structure, but they're an essential link in our global supply chain. Every day, the people who transport goods on the Gulf Intracoastal Waterway rely on these floodgates to safely cross the Brazos River. They're responsible for easing strong currents and floodwaters, managing sand and silt deposits, and limiting traffic flow where the river and waterway meet. But while the floodgates have remained nearly the same since their construction in 1943, the industries they support have greatly changed. Today, barges are wider and carry more cargo to meet our supply chain demands, but they're also more difficult to navigate through these narrow floodgates. In fact, the Brazos River floodgates are struck more often than any other Army Corps of Engineers navigation structure in the nation, risking potential safety and environmental hazards and causing costly repairs and delays. What once offered efficient passage across the Brazos River now hinders the safety, economy, and resiliency of our supply chain infrastructure.
In the last 30 or 40 years, we have seen a significant increase in the amount of collisions we've had here at the floodgate due to the increase in sizes of barges. We average one accident every 5 days. That takes a toll when coming to repairs, and these tow companies having to shut down and wait, while the repairs are being made.
Kirby's the largest tank barge operator in the U.S. We probably send more barges through the Brazos floodgates than anybody. Most of the products we move are hazardous, so we have to do our job perfectly every time. And that means we have to eliminate as many risks as we can and manage those that we can't. Because of their narrow, antiquated design, the Brazos floodgates create undue risk of harm to our people, our equipment, and the environment. Mitigating that risk adds an efficiency that makes Texas products less competitive in world markets.
Each year, nearly $30 million in costs are incurred, with approximately $800,000 for collisions, $10 million for delays due to repairs, and $11 million for breaking down cargo.
Each year, 30 million tons of freight valued at over $117 billion pass through these floodgates. That is a significant portion of the amount of cargo that travels the GIWW between the ports and private terminals on the Texas coast and beyond. The transportation of waterborne cargo as opposed to land has many benefits. It is not only safer for the public, it is also more cost-effective and less damaging to our roads and bridges. In addition, it is environmentally a much more sustainable method of transport. Therefore, maintaining a reliable and resilient waterborne alternative is essential to our overall transportation system.
The Brazos River floodgates pose the greatest maritime transportation challenge in terms of safety and efficiency anywhere on the GIWW. And these vulnerabilities, coupled with rising transportation costs, pose an economic threat to the businesses that depend on waterborne transportation.
Texas waterways make possible the largest concentration of chemical manufacturing in America. The Brazos floodgates imperil the businesses and jobs that depend on the waterways, as well as the environment and the surrounding communities.